Hello, Sagittarians. How are you guys doing? I hope you are wonderful. This is a weekly reading, so it is timeless. So 7 days from the point that you find this reading. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So if that is you, this reading is for you. We are going to look into your material world, which has been quite spiritual for the other two fire signs. And then we look at your love life, okay? And that is, of course, for anybody in a situationship, a real relationship, or single and looking. So let's take a look, shall we? We are using this week the Spiral Tarot and one of my favorite old school decks. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you are here. We are going to jump into things. Please like, share, and subscribe. If it resonates, comment down below. You know the drill. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on with you for the next 7 or so days? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, fine. The Emperor, right away. That is Mars energy. So I often, and if you have a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and you just watched it, then you know that I often do think of this not so much as Aries, but as an evolved or evolving Leo. But because there is some Martian energy here as well, and we just moved into Scorpio season, could also include Scorpio, I just heard. So Aries, Scorpio, Leo, possible energies there. Can I get another card, please, Spirit, for my Sags? Thank you. 5 of Swords. Conflict, challenge. Someone is challenging your position, but it ends with the World. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is Temperance, which is your card. If you can't see your little symbol there. Hold on just a second, you guys. I am going to get some more light over here. We're in the middle of a storm where I live. It's going to go up pretty dark, pretty fast. There we go. I think that should help. There we go. All right, my loves, my Sags. You know I love you, right? Things are looking very good. I'm not going to lie. You do have the Temperance card there. I do think that things are definitely going to balance out. If this is about work, you could have been contemplating either working for a new company, like a startup kind of thing is what I'm seeing, like where you work directly with the CEO. There could have been some conflict at work that I just feel like you knew that you were better than that. You know, like you're not going to stoop down to their level. But I do think that there's someone there in that sphere that does not have the best in mind for you. The good thing, though, is that that doesn't matter. You guys are on top of the world, literally. Oh, here. And I don't know. I'm just seeing some very, very positive things for you guys. Okay. Is that helpful? No. That's more like it. Okay. So in your material world, I do think that it is just like with my lovely Leos and Aries. It's linked to your soul purpose, your soul path, and you are moving in the next 7 days out of a conflict where someone was kind of like, I don't know, I'm getting the energy of someone willing to throw other people under the bus, and you being the Sagittarius that you are, I'm sure called them on it. And you might be moving out of that energy into something that is more aligned with your soul purpose. Spirit, can I have any other messages, please? Okay, Spirit says that you're moving away from an area of work that brought you quite a bit of stress. Some of you are actually planning a vacation, and this is bringing you quite a bit of joy. I'm actually seeing for a couple of you that there's an opportunity coming up that is not in the same city or town that you're in right now. So it could be a move that other people are really wanting this position, but I think that you are the best for it. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What cards should we use to clarify, please? Angel guide? Okay. Let me find that first. Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. This is Kyle Gray's Angel Guide Oracle deck. Can we clarify this energy, please, for my lovely Sags? There's like a lot of noise for me living out in the woods right now. Okay. Clarify this energy for me, please, for my Sags. Thank you. Inner child healing. Oh, wow. That's quite a bit. Okay. For some of you, you have had some conflict with your father that is working its way into resolution at this point. And it could be, okay, what I'm hearing is that some of you, based on what your dad did, as far as what work was, it's like you fought against what he did. Like you don't want to do it. Is that right, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, it felt too rigid for you, and you were just like, I'm not going to be like him. I'm not going to do this. And I'm not saying that you are. I am saying that there's a second look coming up for you at this, because I don't think it's as rigid anymore as it used to be. And so there could be some money coming from either what your father did, or it could actually be some money coming from him as well, specifically. Somehow is getting you money, and I just heard, and motivation. So that's interesting. Bottom of the deck is vulnerability and freedom, which does remind me quite a bit of the Sagittarius feeling, because you guys value your freedom, but in order to truly be free, we have to be vulnerable to our higher selves. We have to be vulnerable to what our needs are. We have to actually be very, quite compassionate when it comes to that. Spirit, what was the next deck that we should use? Energy Oracle? Okay. We're using the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Kind of like, am I blocking that way? Yeah. Let's see if we can't get it further over. Is that better? Okay. Energy Oracle, Sandra Ann Taylor, for my lovely, incredible Sags. Okay, yes, Five of Swords, envy. It does look like there is somebody at work who, I said that they don't have your best interest at heart. It's more like that there's something about you that they're jealous of, okay? Bottom of the deck is the thinking woman. This could be a hint about who that is, but for some of you, I think it's like, it's part of their envy is your intelligence. Gender doesn't matter here. I just see that you are quick-witted, people like you, you're gregarious, like there's just a lot to love about you, Sag, and someone is very envious, and I do think that they would throw you under the bus in a heartbeat if they could. I do see too much power around here for you to even be concerned about that, though. With this Emperor card and the World card, Spirit is supporting you in ways that you haven't even fully, I don't even know. I think you know it, and you're just like, yeah, that's just my life. That's just how things are. I'm just supported and loved, and this person probably hates that too. Not gonna lie. Okay. Next spirit, what's the next archetype? Okay, we're using the archetype unknown, the Wild Unknown Archetype deck by Kim Krans. Okay, what do my Sags need to know? Lovely, lovely Sags. Thank you. Oh, both of them, Spirit? Just Gnosis? Okay. All right. I think this is interesting. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck. It was the Pilgrim, which is big Sagittarius traveler energy to me. And then the thread is also, this is the thing that links us all together. Okay, so for Gnosis, this is also Sagittarius because you guys are the philosophers of the zodiac. And I feel like this is the inner knowing, Sophia, which is actually represented here as wisdom, as the world card. And I'm not concerned with you guys at all. I do think that, you know, our next 7 days are actually pretty big, and with the energies of the major arcana here, you might not see all of this culminate in 7 days, but I do think that it's beginning again. It is beginning, and you are moving into a space. Some of you, I think, are actually getting promoted to a leadership position is what I'm hearing. Some of you are actually starting a business, or your business is going to be taking off. You do have to get rid of someone, though. There's like someone who wants to, undermine you, and then that's part of it. That you're leaving that behind as well. Okay. Wow. And anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Let's do one more channeled message about your material world before we move into your love life. This is very straightforward. If I haven't, I don't think I did. So if we were talking about astrology, any signs to look out for, again, we did talk about this being your actual father, but this could be Aries, Leo, Scorpio is what I'm feeling very strongly here. And then I just heard Taurus, so that's interesting because that's not usually this card. But the Five of Swords is, I want to say, Aquarius. Yes, it is Aquarius. So the Five of Swords could be an Aquarius. I think that's first decan Aquarius, so the first 10 days of Aquarius season. And then the World card to me is a culmination card, but it has all 4 fixed signs on it. So that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, that's all of the signs that I just said. That's funny. So yeah, you could be around those signs, or they could have something to do with this. I think that they are more in the helpful space, more than anything though. Okay. One more card. Okay, I'm actually seeing really quick, you guys, I see that this person who's like looking at you with envy, this jealous person, they actually aren't like, it's like they're just miserable for the sake of being miserable, because I think that they maybe were raised wealthy, or, you know, they have things, but it's like they want what they don't have, and I think that that's just you, who you are. You're just like a wonderful being, and they're just like, they can't be like that, you know. Okay, thank you, Spirit. One more for the road, Spirit. What is a takeaway here? Your money is about to be restored. Trust in this. Yeah, I definitely see this with the Emperor card and the World card here, and Gnosis is about trusting in your inner wisdom as well. So I do think that you are moving into quite a divine period. You are leaving behind some toxic people, and it's going to only make things work and manifest faster for you. Yeah, and the bottom of the deck is you deserve better. This person is a crappy person. I don't know how else to say it. They don't deserve your light, Sag. Okay, so we're going to move straight into love. This is for my Sagittariuses who are looking for love, or those that are in relationships already. Actually, with Leo, it ended up being very much, you know, about someone reconciling. And I wasn't about that life, but it, you know, it is what it is. So whatever comes through, right? And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, your message is someplace else. Okay, so I'm writing down 1509. Quick time here. Okay. Great. All right, you guys, let's move into it. We are using, there it is, the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. And it's the one that I really like to use. 15. And we will get right into it. What does your love life look like for the next 7 days? Of course, unless everything is a major arcana card, and then then it's divine timing, right? Something us fire signs love to hear about. Being patient. It's super fun. It's great. All right, Sag. What's going on here with you guys for the next 7 days, Spirit? Oh, maybe because you guys are Temperance. I heard the word balance. We have Death. This, wow, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's keep going. Both of them? All right, thank you. Put this away. Bottom. Thank you, Spirit. Hello. Where are you going? My Lord. Okay. Oh my God, that's beautiful. All right, you guys got the Two of Cups. King of Wands is your balancing energy, and then the Five of Wands is at the back of the deck. So it looks like for you guys, some of you may have recently broken up with someone. Actually, I feel for some of you, this is a past energy that you are still working through. There's still healing happening there, but it's a complete transformation and a rebirth. The King of Wands card is 100%. I think this is you showing up in your own. The King of Wands is a fire sign. So for some of you, this could resonate as your divine masculine. It doesn't have to though, but if I just keep hearing this is a Sagittarius energy. Oftentimes, so I read it as either an Aries, Sag, or Leo energy, but I'm feeling very strongly that this is you guys. And I'm noticing how these cards almost look like they're connected here. You know, all of this greenery is happening here. With the butterflies, you are transforming into your highest version of yourself, who is a very attractive individual, Sag. Very charismatic. People just love this person. And so if you were single, I don't think that that's going to be for long with this Two of Cups energy here. And we do have the Death card. So I want to say the next 7 days, but I am going to tell you that divine timing is in charge here. In fact, it's like if you are going through this rebirth, this transformation, it is when this you are feeling whole again that this comes into your life, okay? Oh my gosh. I just heard that there's a person out there, you guys. Okay, for my singles out there, your person who you're supposed to be with, who you're going to end up, who you're attracted, your Two of Cups energy here is like super attractive, okay? And it's like to the, like they just make heads turn wherever they go. I'm also getting that like you are well matched in that way. I don't get a lot of jealousy. It's just that like if you two are in the room, everybody else has to work extra hard to be seen, all right? That's some big energy. I love it. I love it. All right, let's move straight away into our Lover's Oracle, which is the heart-shaped one. Hello. Hold on. The romance angels wanted to come with it, but we're not. It's not time, guys. Chill. Let me live my life. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Also, so the Death card, it is Scorpio season. I pointed this out earlier. I think it was Leo that got the Death card as well. So this could be a Scorpio coming in, or you could be moving away from a Scorpio with it being in that position. It feels like past energy to me. Do I take this? Okay, thank you, Spirit. But again, I'm getting that transformation. This is a time of transformations, being at Scorpio season. Scorpio rules the idea of sex and death and the connection there. Very hot energy coming off of this one. This King of Wands. I think it's you guys. All right. Oh, some of you guys, it could be a Leo. I just heard two peas in a pod. Like you see the world in very similar ways. Could be an Aries, but I heard Leo specifically for some of you. It's fun time, but it was said like kind of slyly, like you guys have that kind of hot fun together. All right, here we go. So this says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So again, some of you moved away from something, and Spirit is saying that that was absolutely, you know, it just made you transform into this king energy. Again, gender does not matter here. It does not apply in my readings because it doesn't matter in the spiritual world. It's about balance. Transformation came up. I knew it. This means transformation. Death means transformation or rebirth. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So for my singles, you are moving out of what felt very painful but you have come out of this as the butterfly that you are, this beautiful, beautiful being, right? For those in a relationship, your relationship is about to deepen. Okay, it's changing. You both are growing, and it's moving. Some of you are getting a proposal soon. Some of you are getting married soon. For those of you who are not in a relationship, it moves into a commitment. One more card, please, Spirit. Can you clarify? One more card. Hello. All right. New beginning. Two of Cups is very much like that energy. I do feel like that with you guys. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. There's another bird there. So you might have a connection to your friend circle. I'm just noticing the birds. And yeah, you guys are coming into that. And then it says, only time will tell. I know, Sagittarius, we don't like to hear that, but you are, you know, temperance. It is divine timing. I told you that with the death card there. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. We're moving into the Romance Angels deck. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think that this also is meaning that your manifestations about love are happening very soon. I also think that this means that the rebirth cycle that was painful, very soon you're not going to feel the pain on that level. You'll see the transformation and you'll like, oh, this is why kind of energy. Do I take all of these? No. Which one, Spirit? Okay, Spirit wants me to put them back, you guys. Thank you. Love yourself first, like the King of Wands does here. Fire sign energy, we don't, a lot of us don't have that issue about, but sometimes the depth of our love for ourselves can not, it can feel like it hasn't gone that deeply. So Spirit is saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think that when you are in this stage, this King of Wands stage, you just attract the dickens out of people. And I just really feel like that. Like you, again, your person who you're supposed to be with is the same. Okay. Thank you. Do I take it? No. Do I take it? No. Okay, sorry you guys. I don't know why that keeps happening. And Spirit is like, nope, there he goes. Makes it very, very big for me. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, I'm not into the toxic positivity. I don't think that you can ignore things. But I do think that just believing and knowing for a fact that you deserve your Two of Cups will bring that in for sure, okay? Bottom of the deck is past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is Two of Cups is very much soulmate energy to me. And so I think that as long as you understand and you know that you have a soulmate that is looking for you the same way that you are looking for them, and that it will be this magnetic attraction, there is no denying it, that it is definitely coming, then it will be there. Okay, let's do Island Time Wellness cards. For Sagittarius, next 7 or so days in love. Thank you. Karmic relationship, and it felt like it was going towards the Death card here. So fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. I do think that the Death here is happening. I think that you're releasing a karmic relationship in the past, and once you release that and you incorporate those lessons into your life, this big Sag energy here, this beautiful attractive energy is coming. Can you clarify please, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Ascending again. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This is the stage that you are in. Ascending and transformation are one and the same. Thank you. So this one says hammer, but the part that's sticking out to me is the working on it. Okay, so, and persistent. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. It's almost like every single other thing cancels out the first thing. I do think that in the past you definitely had a karmic relationship that could have been sabotaging you moving into something else. I think that for some of you, it could be talking about rebuilding with someone in your past. But for others of you, I think that you working on yourself, you rebuilding your own, self-love, your own self-respect, and working on yourself brings in your Two of Cups, okay? And the bottom of the deck is the Phoenix. Once again, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation. How many times are we going to say that word? Growth, changed mind. I do think that you are moving into a very positive period with your soulmate, okay? Let's get a love message to close out, Sag. Your walls are boundaries. Is there 2 cards? No, it's just one. When this card comes up, it tells me that, in the past you may have been hurt. And what I just saw was a guy hitting on you. And again, gender doesn't apply here, but it's definitely a masculine that's hitting on you. And I can't see if it's feminine or masculine that's being hit on, but I do see a man. And it's just, I think it's more of the energy that Spirit's trying to tell me. Like, it's somebody that's like persistent and just really almost obnoxiously sure of something. Like they're telling you like, oh no, give me a chance. You don't know. I think that we're right for each other, and like your back is turned to me and you're like, no, I'm really not interested. And they're like, okay, just let your walls down with me. Like, you got to let me in. And what Spirit is saying is like, no, you really don't. Your walls in this specific scenario, if somebody is coming on in this way and like dismissing your own feelings about it, your walls are boundaries. Okay. You don't feel the need to, because someone is convinced that you are the one for them, but you are convinced that you are not. Spirit's like, keep those boundaries up. Y'all got it. Okay. You know what it is. Again, bottom of the deck here is love yourself wholly, then true love will flow in. And with this self-confident King of Wands here, that's all I'm saying. You guys already know. Okay, we're moving into that. One more card. Spirit Squad, what do you want your Sagittarians to know? Both of them? Okay, thank you, Spirit. You are here to work your magic. You guys are super magical. I love my Sag friends. So I think you know that. I hope that you know that. If you don't, I'm telling you right now, it is a fact. Spirit just wants you to know that, okay? Bottom of the deck is speak love to yourself. Again, this is that self-love energy of the King of Wands, okay? You guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad that you're back. For those of you who are brand new to the channel, I hope that you love this. If you resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel and, you know, join this wonderful growing community that we are fostering here. You can also join my Discord if you want to talk about all of this. If you want to talk tarot, talk about astrology, numerology, all of those things. Those are all discussion topics. So that's it for you guys, and I will see you in another video. Bye.